the Gamer76.
Hello everyone, I'm the Gamer76 and this is my 51st ever video. And welcome to the Great Squishy Bake Off. I have chosen 3 of my characters to make desserts, I guess. Foods, like they're in a baking competition. And you will be voting for your favorite, and the least popular is eliminated. Anyways, start the video. Welcome to the kitchen. Our first contestant is Biscuit. What will you be making today? A Mickey Mouse thing? That's not a dessert. Well, it will be when I'm done. Just give me a second. Get rid of that plate. Of course, starting with sanding. My sandpaper was kind of worn out, so I had to push on it really hard because I once didn't do it hard enough, and it was a very hard time for me. Next is puppy paint, because I nearly ripped the dang ears off. So going in with that. I love doing clips like that, but for the rest I'm speeding through. Then I realized I forgot to trim the seams, so I tried to do that after the puppy paint. Then I put more puppy paint on the seam scars. Okay, so the puffy paint is dry, so I'm just going to dump some white paint directly on it for a base coat. So I don't get killed, let's have an emotional ceremony, because this is the point it loses its Disney branding. Okay, now I think I'm safe from the Disney fans. Finishing up the base coat, then I brought in the colors. Grabbing these 2, then I'm going in with the lighter one for the bottom section. You may notice that I missed the top bit. That was on purpose, just wait. Then I went in with the darker color to shade, so it doesn't look like raw dough. It has been cooked, clearly. The shading on the bottom looks a bit strange, but oh well. I got my pastel orange, then I painted the smaller circle bits with them. Then I decided that I should just do lines instead of painting the whole thing. Then I got my bright orange to paint the outside, because this is an orange, and it's the peel. And also filling in the actual fruit bits that you eat. Then I touched up the light orange lines. I got my white to do some highlights. I started out by doing the reflections one way, but that looked wrong, so I looked up a reference and that didn't help, so I just did it from my imagination and that one looked better. Hey, the oranges are done. Oh wait, the pack. Finished. And whoops. I got my puppy paint, specifically yellow, but that one's empty. So I got a new pack of puppy paint just for the yellow. Well, I didn't buy it, my mom did. Thanks, Mom. I'm putting some yellow dripping sauce because Biscuit has that on his tummy. And that's it finished. Here's the before and after. It kind of bothers me how they are not synced up perfectly, but oh well, I'll live. Before judgment, let's meet our judges for today's Stitchy, Jeffrey, and Monk E. Bring in the dessert. Biscuit, please explain your dessert. Stitchy, your thoughts? Thank you, Biscuit. Good luck in the votes. Now for the second contestant. Foxanne. What will you be making today? Ah, a cup of coffee. Get rid of that plate. Bye. Of course, starting with sanding with this dull sandpaper. I also peeled off the drizzle because it came up a little and I wanted to finish the job. And then scissors for the seams, blah blah blah. And then I used puppy paint that is a very similar color to the squishy's current color. Oh, the base coat already. That was quick-ish. Grab my orange. Hope you like orange because there's a lot of it this episode. If you don't worry. There's none in the last one. Going in for the cup with the orange. Now that I'm finished with that, I'm going in with my dark brown. I'm coating that on the bottom half, and I will blend that later. I need it to be opaque first. I got my white out so that I can mix an off-white with this yellow. That's empty. Same bottle from earlier. So I used orange instead in the white. And with that off-white, I went into the top half, and I will be blending it, but I want it opaque first. Voila! Now it's time for blending. And then I got my light brown that was mixed before, but I don't remember which squishy it was on. This bit that was coffee has a quite cake-like texture, so now it's a coffee cake, because I can. Back in with this orange for the straw. Then I used an off-white on the whipped cream. It's this color before, and then I realized it's nearly the same as the one I made today, so that was a waste of time. Then with the same color I used to shade Biscuit's donut, I shaded the whipped cream. Here's the before and after. In my opinion, it's better. Feel free to disagree. We're back in the judging room. Foxanne, please explain your dish. Jeffrey, your thoughts? Foxanne, good luck in the votes. The third and final contestant, Jane. What will you be making for us today? A panda donut? Nice choice. Goodbye, plate. I'm grabbing my mask and my sandpaper to sand the squishy. Surprising, I know. Then I'm grabbing my scissors to trim the seams. And then the puffy paint. It's the same process every time, and yet I still feel the need to record it every time. I used pink off camera and now it looks like it has a rash. Ouch. Then I brought in my dark brown. That's gonna need a few coats. Boom. And the back. I did start a transition, but I forgot about it when I finished, so no transition for you. Then I got some brown puppy paint for the sauce on the bottom. I also added some drippiness to the ears. And now that's done, I also did the back. Then I got some more brown for some chocolate chips. I changed that color to a darker one. And while that's happening, I wanted to mention that this was inspired by Jane's true love, June. Jane made this for June to propose to her. And as you know, or not, if this is your first video of mine you watch, June loves food. But something I haven't mentioned is that she loves chocolate. So that's why Jane made a triple chocolate donut. Somewhere I added some chocolate to the ears, and now I'm doing the backside. From a kind of random panda donut to a triple chocolate love donut. And before she goes to the judging room, she wanted to ask the question. Aww, they're so happy together. But we can't celebrate that for long, because it's time for judgment. Jane, please explain your dish. That's a lot of chocolate. Okay, Jane, good luck in the votes. Before you vote, let the bakers say why they should win. Is that a valid reason? You can decide that. Foxanne, you can't threaten our audience. Don't worry, viewers, we will make sure that they will not fulfill their threat, so please be honest. Aw, that's sweet. Okay, did you like that? Remember to vote who you want to win. Definitely remember to vote, because if you have a favorite one that you saw today, you want to vote for them to make sure they don't get voted out. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, and goodbye.